The Yellowstone universe just got one of the biggest updates since the death of John Dutton. As you all know, the Beth and Rip spin-off series is currently in the making. And this week, it is revealed that one of the most beloved Yellowstone characters will be a series regular in this new series. In fact, the entire series is rumored to be shaped around this character. So, let's talk about it. If you saw the thumbnail, you already know whom I'm talking about. Of course, it is none other than Carter. Carter, played by Finn Little, was just a kid who walked into the Dutton world with nothing and slowly carved out a place for himself. And now, he's coming back basically as the main character of this new sequel. I mean, we already knew Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser were going to shoulder this new series, but honestly, until the filming period, I did not expect much else to be revealed regarding the series. Then, boom! Kelly basically teased the news of Carter all of a sudden, even before the official confirmation. On the night of the Yellowstone series finale, she posted a reel and wrote, "Whatever the future holds, this is the ending of the show we have been making for the past 7 years." To that post, Finn commented, "Thank you, Mama. It was a pleasure." And then Kelly replied, "You and I just beginning. Love you." Well, let's be honest. At the time, none of us thought that this was spill the tea moment. We simply thought that the two were saying goodbye to their characters in the cutest way. Well, this week, months after Yellowstone's ending, this suggestion became the truth, as Deadline confirmed that Carter will follow Beth and Rip to their new life in Dillon. I mean, am I the only one who is extremely excited about this? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, it makes perfect sense. Carter's story was always about a kid, wanting to embrace the cowboy hood, hinting that there is still hope in the future. Do you remember back in Season 4, Episode 6, when he looked at John Dutton and said, "I want to be him"? Well, I think we can all agree that this wasn't just a kid idolizing a tough man. Carter saw what John stood for and wanted that for himself. And it seems like Dillon will be about his journey to turn into John Dutton with the help and guidance of Beth and Rip. By the end of Yellowstone, Carter's relocation with Beth and Rip was one of the greatest reveals in the finale. I mean, we know that Taylor Sheridan has always liked to use the dynamic of older mentors guiding the younger generation. John Dutton did it. Jacob Dutton, played by Harrison Ford in 1923, did it too. So the idea that Carter could be groomed to carry the Dutton legacy into the future feels quite right, at least to me. But let me know what you think about it. It seems like in this new show, we will watch Carter as the new trainee in the ranch, with lots of flashbacks to iconic scenes from John Dutton to guide us through his journey. Beth and Rip will be both parents and mentors to Carter. In the meantime, they will find peace in taking care of this child, instead of being haunted by the horrors of the past. Now, what do Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser think about this next chapter? Well, unfortunately, that's where things get a little messy. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Cole said, "I'm as excited as everyone else. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up with. Hopefully we'll start seeing developments soon." That is to say, he basically claims that he does not know the story of the new show yet, which is crazy to me. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you'd think the lead actors would be looped in already. But it turns out both Cole and Kelly are still in the dark. At least they claim this way. Cole added, "It's been a tremendous journey, and I hope to spend more years with Kelly, seeing what we can create for the audience that will hopefully be as good or better than what we've done so far." So while the spin-off is definitely happening, it sounds like they're still figuring out the details behind the scenes. And this new edition of Carter probably led to the shaping of the script like no other. There were also rumors that the show might be called Dutton Ranch, but Cole denied those rumors. What we do know, thankfully, is when it's coming. According to the Q1 2025 earnings call transcript from Paramount Global, Beth and Rip's Yellowstone spin-off will premiere in November 2025. That's only a year after the end of Yellowstone, which is actually incredible given how long some spin-offs take. And can we appreciate the fact that the pace Taylor Sheridan is working at is wild? He's got Landman Season 2 coming out the same month, aka November 2025. And that's not the only fast turnaround. Jeremy Renner's Mayor of Kingstown Season 4 is premiering in October, and Sylvester Stallone's Tulsa King Season 3 hits in September. So Sheridan's not slowing down by any means. And somehow, despite all these projects, Beth and Rip's show is still a priority. At least this is what I'm hoping for. For more weekly updates, discussions, and details on Beth and Rip's spin-off series, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.